Ladies, gentlemen, and all you other non-binary folk, we are back with rotation. Yesterday we dipped in and beat 4 players with Ice Rider, and would have beat the 5th if Ambipom didn't exist. I'm still not salty, I promise. But rotation is coming. And we know it's coming, that's why we're going to play as many of these cards as we can, from bottom to top. For those of you who don't know, I quite literally just took all these cards, I added them to a list, and I said, oh, what's my favourites? Added each and every one that I liked the look of. There was clearly like 78 cards. And I just said, I'm going to make each of these work, because it sounds fun. That was it. And you know what, guys? We're doing quite well. We're going to play a different one today, and we're going to play one that I really like the sound of, but could drive straight into a brick wall. Thornton Regi. Now, I have pre-made this, and I've been thinking of it, but Thornton Regi. First of all, let's go through the Regis. Regi Gigas is the star of the deck. Ancient Wisdom, I think we'll start with. Once during your turn, if you have Regi Rock, Regice, Regi Steel, Regi Lecky, and Regi Drago. So all 5 of Regis, plus Gigas makes 6 Regis, that will fill your board. You may attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard for one of your Pokemon. Let's just stop ourselves there. It says energy cards. So we can play Luminous. We can play Lucky, Jet, Gift, V-Guard, Treasure, Therapeutic. We're not going to, we're just going to play Gift and Luminous, I think. But it's good, but the problem is, the same with a lot of cards I look at, its attack's kind of mediocre by now. 150 for 5 energy, it's a lot of energy, it better be a good attack. 150 damage, if your opponent's active as a VMAX, it does 150 more. So the biggest VMAX right now is respectably new. And normally that would be great because it means we can slap you across the room. But it will do like 280. Basically you attach an energy and then use Ancient Wisdom and you get 2 energies and a double turbo. You can do it in any combo, but that will deal 280. You then need a choice belt for 210, 310. However, the Regis are really what makes this deck busty. First of all, we have our good friend Regi Drago, and there is 2, so I'm going to go through each Regi piece, and I'm going to tell you why I wanted each one. First of all, Regi Drago. This card has saved me a lot. Okay? Dragon's Horde. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw cards until you have 4 in your hand. It's good in a pinch. Its attack isn't too shabby either. Giant Fangs, 160. Think of all those attacks that Giratina V's Shred hits. All those numbers. Aegislash is a good one. There's a lot of them. Regi Drago helps. Regi Drago hits that. I am actually going to lean into the rotational policy, because, yeah, rotation's coming, guys, and that's why this series exists. With the other Regi Drago, 130 HP. It's good. Wait, hold on, I've just realised we might actually have a really big problem. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, you might have just seen the deck, but I forgot to check before we started. Regi Drago. 130 HP, that's alright. 3 energy retreat. Dragon Energy. Does 240 damage, but 20 less for each damage counter. On this Pokemon. It's not your opponent's, on this one. Kind of meh, but it's 240. Doesn't quite hit the numbers it normally would, but think of all these supporting basic Vs. Entei, Valiant, Basic EX is 2, Roaring Moon is another good one. Okay, so we've got a solid idea. Let's lean into our next Regi, and this one's Regice. There's only one of them, and it isn't the one that's rotating. There is none in the rotational. Regice has 130 HP, and its main attack 100 damage. If the defending Pokemon is a V, it can't attack. Yeah, it's kind of just there to fill the numbers because 100 damage isn't much, and stopping Vs, I mean, it's good into Entei, but Entei's just going to one-shot you. It's meh. We're not going to focus much on it. It's mostly there for the numbers. Registeel, similar, but this one is a lot better of an attacker. Heavy Slam does 220 damage, minus 50 for each colourless energy in your opponent's retreat. So if you're in the mirror and you chose to use Registeel, 5, 10, 15, minus from 220, Heavy Slam would deal 200. No, 70. Yeah. However, another good idea is what if you played into something like Mew? That's a clean 220 chunk taken out. And it's still got that respectable 130 HP, which all Regis have, except Gigas and Lecky. We'll get to them. And I'm not going to lie, that's respectable. Guys, Cramorant hits 110. Moon hits 100 if he's in Discard Stadium. Zard, Mew, Psychic Leap. If you hit them with a steel and they want to heal, then Psychic Leap does 50 with VTE. So that means to kill you, you need 3 VIP pass. They can't do that 6 times in the game. 130, I think I am understating the numbers there. Valiant doesn't hit that. Those numbers well enough. 2 more Regis to go, right? Yeah, Rock. This one's another one without really a rotational, but it's probably one of the more useful ones. It's not the most useful, but it's probably the second most useful actually. Maybe third behind Dragon. Regirock, same 130 HP. I forgot to mention it, but Regigate, search it for a base you can put onto your bench. It's good for finding your other Regis if you brick. Giga Impact, 140. During your next go's Pokemon can't attack, so... But if it survives and all your other Regis survive, like they don't boss you, because that would reset the effect, you can just retreat and re-Ancient Wisdom. Giga Impact, it's kind of poor damage, but what's 140 doubled? It kills Arceus V-Star, it kills Iron Hands, it kills Miraidon. But now we'll get on to the best part. Probably the best attacker in every matchup. If I could spell... Yeah, there we go. Regilecky. Now, first of all, there is this one, which is a little different to its partners. This Regilecky, this electric fast boy, put a trainer from your discard into your hand. It's alright. Targeted bolt, discard 2 lightning energy, 120 to one of your opponent's bench. It works. It's functional. We prefer this one, which is rotating, which is why I'm moving into this deck. Actually, I'm going to remove those because I don't know if I want to play them. Regilecky, 120 Terra Spark and 40, not 20, not 10, 40. That's a lot of damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's a lot, to be fair. 120 HP, fight and weakness, but it's 120 HP. It's made of paper. It will die to anything. Now, Regibox is one of my favourite decks, but it has one massive problem. And I think you know how we're going to fix said problem. Let's think of the top 3 decks right now, or top 5, I guess. Mew, Miraidon, Zard, Lost Moon. No, not Lost Moon, Roaring Moon. Okay, I think that's it actually. Christ. Okay. However, there is, not many. I guess Lost Tina, but I don't think Giratina has a weakness we can exploit. Into Giratina, you just want to spam Terra Spark, pray they don't mana feed. It's Lost Zone, it's never going to do well. But, here's the issue. We can compensate for the lack of weaknesses we're hitting. Let me show you. So, we'll highlight all energy types. This is how I do it in my head to visualise, yeah? We've got electric types, remove. We've got a normal type. We've got a dragon. We've got a steel type. We have a water type. And we have a rock type. Those also no fairies in the format. There is 4 types left in the game. Grass, which is going to be lethal for hitting the wrong moon. Okay? Moon, Zard, everything. Fire, which can be good into Goldenga. Could be useful. Psychic, which is good for the Urshrews, if they exist. There's going to be more. And then Dark, which is good for the Dark Weeks, like Mew. So, I want 2 Pokemon, I think. I don't think we need the Psychic type, personally. I'm thinking of it. And if I just remove, what Psychic weak in this format? None of those. Then we can go through and we can say, there's not really many Psychic weak Pokemon. There really isn't. Yeah, none of these are really seeing play. I think the one that's seen the most play is Slitherwing, but it's going to die quickly. It's 140. So what next? Well, we want a Dark type. Mew and Gardevoir still exists. There's one that we all know we want to play. And we want a Grass type. Guys, it's Zard and it's Moon. And then we want all. And then, because I dislike Goldengo, because it's Goldengo Palkia, for example, we're going to play... No, actually, we're not. I'm thinking it through, but I don't see enough Goldengo to justify it. Step 1, get in. Every Dark deck plays Drapion, there's a good reason. It also means we don't have to play Dark Energies. Here is the biggest problem. Grass exists, and it's quite difficult to just find a good card. We want a Grass card that can go attacking really fast. We want something that Zard has 330. Let's just say 340 so we can round up. I can't remember if it's 330 or 340. Well, 340 halved is 170. So, already I'm looking and saying you probably won't be Revenge Blasting. Can't play Hysteria. Can't play Rillaboom. Can't play Zarude. That's the problem. So, all of a sudden, we're looking for something above 170. We have Leafeon V with Sash and Strike. Or Zorina V. I'm going to choose to play, I think. Unless Leafeon rotates. No. Purely because of Verdant Wind. I'm thinking, is that 10 damage going to matter at all, ever? No, I don't think the 10 damage will matter. The only one I can think of it hitting? No, because I don't even know. 200 damage is a massive cleaving attack. It will hit everything it needs to. That's 400 on weakness, more than enough. Verdant Wind. Each of your Pokemon has a grass energy attached, recovers from special conditions, and can't be affected. The only reason I'm playing this above Leafeon is because Leafeon's Leaf Guard, putting you to 240 HP isn't going to do much. And making you immune to Brute Bonnet won't do much either, but it's useful. Now, so we've tried to compensate for the biggest problem with Regi's. Specifically, it's never going to deal enough damage without the weakness hitting. So let's fix the next problem with Regi's. And how do we get them into play? Well, you saw it earlier, maybe? I've forgotten the name of the card. Come on. There we go. Choose a basic Pokemon in your discard and switch it with one of your basics in play. Any attached cards, this is the important bit, damage counters, be careful here, and special conditions, turns in play. Okay, so I'm not sure what that actually means. But that's going to be important at some point. Maybe it's like it doesn't. Mega's not basic, I don't know. Maybe it's just proofing in case someone accidentally breaks a Mega Pokemon. Or any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. So for example, I don't think you can Regirock into Virizion or vice versa. Here's what's going to happen. If we're playing into Charizard, we're going to want to use Regigigas, attach 3 energies, and then we're going to want to play Thornton into Virizion and smash it, slap it, send it flying. While we're here, we may as well play. I'm thinking of the top few decks in the format. If we go with... Why am I thinking my brain's good? Entei is Water Weak. That's very good. It's got over 200 HP. That's bad. Super effective glasses exist. That's good. Oh, okay. But what else is that going to hit? If it's purely going to hit Entei, then I don't really want it. How about this bad boy? You might have heard of him. And this bad boy. You might see him beating everything up. Regi only hits 220. It goes to 240 with weakness, not enough to carry the Palkia and Lugia V-Stars. Or Pidgeot, but it hits 360 damage with all glasses. That's very good. How much does Xian Pao got? Xian Pao does also get one shot by the 100, so 220, minus 50, minus 100, 120, doubled, 240. So we do know it will die anyway, but it's just useful to have. Also, it's there for fun. And then Virizion, we can just blow a Charizard up with 600 damage, which is funny. Now, we do need to do a single double turbo. This is for Drapion, because some decks don't play the Pokemon needed to attack. So you need to like attach with Regi, and then manually attach to be able to get the attack off. We don't do that. Let's play double turbo for that and for the thingy. New. Just because 220 or 280, they're big numbers. And then comes the fun. Now, I'm going to go through each card and what they hit. I don't see much Xian Pao. We've got 2 Luminous. It needs 2 NG to attack. Let's stick 1 Metal in. Christ, we've not got many grass. Oh, they all are. We need 2 grass, because combined with the Luminous, we need to be able to attack with Virizion and Regi and other Regi. One fire for the Regis. Come on, where's all the hollows? Needed to look shiny, guys. Come on. One fighting energy. Same reason we've got luminous. We're not in need of extras. Regilecki's our main attacker, so I'm going to go 2 electrics because it's better to have it in case we prize it. Water energies. Where is the bad boys? 1 water for Regice. Doing rapid thinking in my head and it's not working. Don't have a psychic. Don't have a dark type. Rest we will have. It's just a colourless Nova. Colourful mess. This is what happens when you give an idiot a game. So, here comes the next problem. What next? What else could we possibly play? Well, I'm glad you asked. Step 1, we need to find my new friend. Earthen Vessel. Step 2. We're going to have trouble finding our supporters. So here's my plan for this. Step 1, we need both Drapion and Thingy and RNGs in the discard. We're going to flood this deck with supporters so we can play our good friend. If I could goddamn do the... Today's a good day. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. We are going to blow up a Charizard, whether we like it or not. Whether he likes it or not. We're going to play an Arven, because it helps us remove the glasses. Same with the TM Devo. No wait, we don't need TM Devo. We're just going to nuke the darts. This is going to be fun. This is the first deck I can honestly say. I've just realised we need 1 more card. You've seen it. I've seen it. We've all seen you play it. I'm very sorry. Genome hacking is just busted. And apart from that, we need to actually type correctly. But, come on. Four switch cards. Yeah, let's go with Professor Oak. Good old Oak. Let's go with 2 IONOs as well. We'll go with 1 of each arc. I might edit the deck as usual, but this is a very spicy way of playing Regis. First of all, yeah, we are filming 20 minutes. This is a very spicy way of playing Regis, and I've been thinking about this deck for ages, trying to figure out how we play it. Because it's going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie. We will flip tails, so we can go second with this deck, and it's advised. I've just realised we play no recovery, except Thornton. Okay, we need to edit the deck to add 2 to 3 robs after this. You seen the problem now? Okay, that's a good start. Looks like we've got the beginnings of a Regice attack. And if we find another energy of any type, like through Vessel, we can attack. We are discarding a Thornton, which is probably going to confuse our opponent a little bit. Roaring Raptor. Who's playing Brute Bonnet? Is it Bonnet Moon? Is the question. Well, we're about to see, but I'm guaranteeing you it is. Okay, so I still don't get Bonnet in Zarina. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to research, but we're not going to Thornton much. Steel is our attacker in this matchup. Right. Wait, can we get them all? Ice, we've got a dragon. Go Lecky. We need Gigas and we need Rock. So we prize a lot of Regis here. So we just need a basic search out or a Gigas off this dragon's horde. Come on. Damn it. Yeah. 120, 240. Is it Terror Ice or Terror Water? Terror Ice. So you're going to get the Panic Mask here. Or the Capsule. Yeah, second biggest problem Regi's has always had is finding the space for the cards. Because if you look at it now, I'm not finding what we need. Also, I've just realised that not playing Thingy is a lot worse of a problem than I thought it'd be. Nah, sorry. Might as well try. Wait, did we prize our steel? We did. Steel Engine, not Regi Steel. Has an Arven, that's going to find him everything he needs. TM Devo. This is a very weird list. I like the idea because you're putting everything down low HP, but I get the sense just locking Zard out of attacking is exactly fine. Sweet. I'm sorry? A Dark Energy? First of all, Dark Energy is weird in itself, but on Bibarel? Of course. What the hell is his deck? What I'm seeing is a mismatch of rubbish. Also, yes, I forgot about Zarina existing. I probably should play 2 metal energies if I hate this deck so much. I forgot. Either way though, like, we can't do anything with these draws. Jesus Christ! Like, I've seen Zarina before. I guarantee you he doesn't play Vanillux. If he does, I will eat my hat. Because, like, this is appallingly random. There's a dropkick. Yep, we'll just add some rods. I don't know, I'm struggling to think, but... Okay, so I do love Regi's. It's such a creative deck, and I do like this deck. Like, it's such a cool idea, but I don't think I'm the guy who's going to make it work. That's nice to know. Oh, we completed stage of Battle Pass. Oh no, we completed it yesterday. Click. Edit. I think it's just about done now. Neither of those two are going to work. And we've got shiny rods. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, Regi's is just a fun deck. It sells off the it is the example of a single prize we will fight the gods. But, you know. Unless you get perfect draws, you will never beat the gods. Because that's how the format is by now. Uncoloured clown. So it's not the Joker, it's the Saddener. I don't know. What would be a sad clown? I'm guessing uncoloured would be sad. Do we want to go first? Of course not. Gigas Steel Start. And we did get 3 bench basics. I will start Steel purely because it's got Regi. Lady Clara Psychic Arcouche. Okay, so Lady confuses me. Clara suggests it could be an Arczard. Arkradzard. But Psychic... I don't know, what of these would Psychic energies want to play with? Nice. Arc. It's fine with me. Clara Switch Ultra Ball Zacian. How much stations trade? 2. 240. Yeah, we're fine. Arczation. More importantly, you should be respecting the Regirock. Regirock. Yeah, you should. You should have attached it to the bench. Unless he doesn't play DTEs. Right, where's Regirock? We also who prized a steal. No, wait, no, it's enough. Alright. If I had a drone, that is not what we want. Let's go with Drago. Annoying thing is he is about to KO. Okay, so we do need a Regi in our hand. Let's go. But we could Thornton the Rock back. Although we do need a fighting energy. Okay. I need to research, just rod and research. Thornton's really difficult. He does have a symmetry, weird. Not going to do much maths. No, it's never going to do maths, unless he wants to 2-shot with Zacian V. Very bricking though, right? Power Reg. A turn late. Jesus, these quick draws are kind of poor. Do we even play fightings? Yeah, problem with playing such thin counts, you're guaranteed to prize everything. How is this the second game in a row we've priced for 1 energy we need, and they've got the turn to attack twice? Well, last game got turn 3, but same thing. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Where the hell is our second rock? So we priced a rock, and we're not drawing it. There is 1 nest ball in the deck. Jesus Christ. I might not even upload this, because this is actually a travesty of poor draws. This is what you get when you want to enjoy this game, like, what? How the hell have we bricked for that long? And how have we prized every piece we need every game? Jesus. Like, all we need is all 6 Regis and you won't draw them. I'm literally playing more Regis than I normally play. Normally play only 11 Regis because I don't want to play 2 rocks. Steals. Because I never see anything. Like, shit, not with Arena. Ice and Lecky start, let's do this. Start Lecky. Into Zard by the looks of it. So Lecky starts perfect. Oh? That is very depressing. Pokédex entry. Description. Oh well. Right. What? Gengar. Okay, so this technically should be a good matchup, but I know Gengar. And I know for a fact that we've not prized any Regis! Yes! Did prize Drapion, did prize you, but you know what, I don't care at this point. We have finally had a match where we didn't prize 6 Regis, and he concedes. Okay, so I'm not going to count that as a match, but we did win. I can officially say this video is not 3 losses, or 6 losses, or however many losses we're going to take. It's even a how yet. We only spent 40 minutes. So I got a pen. Right. This guy is playing a psychic deck, so Drapion could finally see some use. We've not Thorntoned once. Literally, the entire point of this deck video is to play Thornton and Regi with Regi Lecky. Because I didn't want to play the normal Regi, because everyone's going to play the normal Regi. Because normal Regi is a lot more fun than whatever I'm trying. A Lecky Star, not much else. We did get a Pokey here at least. Yeah, we're meant to be using this Lecky and Thornton. We have not used either. If he plays Cleflecky, we lose. I don't play Gust for some reason. Because this deck is so cramped and tight on space. Especially this weird janky version I play. I'm sorry? What on earth are we playing against? Right, both Leckies, one Draco's priced, and one Steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one Lecky. One Drago, one Steel, one Lecky's priced. Great. This is also why you'd normally play Artisan, because Artisan really helps in these things, where you can ride into Artisan. Right, research, perfect. Probably shouldn't attach the engine now, I think about it. Right, Ice and Rock, put them in play. What do we need to attack? We need one Electric or Luminous off this. Come on. I'm not a clue what I'm playing against though. I don't want to lose my... Is that my second rod of the match? No. Oh, that's fine then. Although we do only play 2. Maybe you should play 4 rods. You're down 2 Thornton as well. Maybe you could drop Thornton for a rod? Okay, what on earth? You wouldn't bench the Natu. You're not benching Raihan. You're not playing Carrier. Level Ball? Suppose he could Soul Rock me as go? Lunatone, sorry? If he has an engine in his hand? Is he... I'm not sure what I'm disliking more right now, the fact that this is the weirdest, jankiest video of decks I've ever seen, or the fact that we are losing to it. Again. Yeah, what on earth? Good riddance. Natu Lunatone. I don't know, is that in E set or F set? F set. I didn't realise the Pokemon cards were still saying. Don't even know if I want to put that down right now. What on earth is he even playing? I thought it was Alakazam, but... Like... What? Nice. Giant fangs. What on earth? This is actually baffling me. Yeah, you know that first deck that you built when you were like 6? And you called it really nice because it had 2 cards that interlinked in the entire deck. Yeah, this is that deck. Not even going to bench your Soul Rock? Alright, other Gigas. Need to find that other ice out of the deck. Come back. Let's do that. I think. What is this point? Okay, so we can play Thornton next go, or we could go and. There's literally no point in playing that tracker. This is such a weird hodgepodge deck. What are you playing around with only 3 bench Pokemon? Do you think I'm like holding an Avery? He is really focusing on this nuclear moon kinesis, but his bricking by the looks of it, which you can guarantee is going to be drawn out. Let's go. What? So we're going to mention a Drago, I guess. There's literally no point in not. Because I could have played Thornton, but at the same time that'd be a waste of a Thornton. It's just Terra Spark. Good thing is if you let it. Okay, so I was going to say if we go off 2 Terra Sparks, then that's a dead second rock. What the hell is his deck? This is why I want a view deck button. Because like I could have checked and figured out, right, you're just playing a mess. And that mess is not losing to my mess. Anyway, I'm annoyed because this deck is not drawing. So we're not. The one time I want to play Zarda Moon, there is no Zarda Moon. Every time I don't want to play Zarda Moon, they're everywhere. Where's the other one? Yep, let's go. I'm annoyed now, so I'm just going to kill some things on the thing. Last match, so I've got somewhere else to be today. And yes, it's a short video. I am very sorry about that. But in all honesty, oh my god, I'm not tearing my hair out over Regi's. If it finds today. Come on then. Tails. So we are going to go Hopefully second. We're going first. That's fine. Yeah, Thornton's is such a cool card, and Regi's is just Regi's. But is it difficult to play? He's playing smooth. Only Roaring Moon. Could wait until I put away my deck built to beat Roaring Moon, and then go, oh wait, here's Roaring Moon. I don't think I've ever wanted to break my monitor more than right now, because this is going to infuriate me this entire match. I goddamn hate this. I don't hate the deck, and I hate the deck, but I don't hate the player. I hate the fact that the matchmaker watched me put away Thornton Regis and said, nah, here's Roaring Moon. That's actually not fine, that's appalling. Okay. Stop being angry for yourself, it's not your fault that they messed up the matchmaking. I think it's great. If we hit with Regi, then we can stab a 14 or 40 on Moon and Moon. That will put them down to under 200, which does mean that their jelly play will not work, and they will have to discard the stadium each and every go, which is 6 times in a row to win the match. 6 stadium discards is bafflingly high, because it requires us to play into their strategy. We didn't play a stadium, they've just lost 2 starters. We'll take that, that's fine. That does not mean they're playing 6 starters. Vessel, that's fine. He does have the attack, but he needs a stadium, otherwise he's going to hit me for 200. And if he hits me for 200, then that's good. No, if he hits himself for 200, sorry. If he hits himself for me for 220, then that's fine. It's a 50-50 now, does he want it or not? Calamity Storm, he's left me alive. We will take it, ladies and gents. Okay, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Realise that this is Roaring Moon and this is the most winnable matchup you've had since Sliced Bread. Or Lugia. Alright. Start with that. Let's take... Right. 1 Gigas is prized. 1 Serena. 1 Pass. 1 Switch Cup. 1 Rod. 1 Shoes. And 1 Metal? Yeah. So, this will do 2 things. 1, it's going to force them to either retreat or motivate. 2, if he doesn't, then we've got a giant Fangs come in. Pricing a Gigas is bad. Okay, so he does have the engines and he wouldn't have concealed that. Unless he's going to Sada and hope that he gets off 5 cards. They play 9 or 8 energies. Okay. Now, I don't know how many stadiums he's playing. I've not seen any, but you only really play 4. So if we don't bench playing Artisan anymore, then we can force him to go 5 stadiums. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Wait, no, we got it. It's in that. Alright. Steel and water or fighting? I've seen the fighting go to this card, so let's grab the water. Let's do that. For dragon. Attach. We don't need to play the artisan. That's good. Let's do that and that. Terra Spark. But now he cannot frenzy gouging, which is good. Also, we can come in with a Regi Steel next go, which but I don't really want to. Or a rock. I suppose we even prize on a rock and not a steel. Pokegear. That's weird. Are you not playing stadiums? Did you prize 4 stadiums? Come on, just play the stadium. There we go. I thought so. Okay, that's really big. Cross switcher. That's not good, actually. That's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Did we prize or the Gigas? I know I said we prized something, and I think it was Gigas. So I'm going to put it back in the deck. Yes, I am donating him an artisan, but we needed to. And best of all, we are taking a dual prize KO. Okay, so next we can Giant Fangs KO any of those 2 moves. And he has got a switch card in his hand, admittedly. But does he want to waste it? Waste it. Does he want to utilise it now? Shoes and Countercatcher, that's fine. Countercatcher's actually solid. Because it means we can Gust Up Moon. Promoting Mew is wrong. You should have promoted Moon and switch cards to Mew. Put yourself out of Giant Fangs range. Wait, 4, 7. He's running low on energy. I think. 8, 9. Capsule to 10. So now we've got a boss in the deck. No, we don't. Well, we might actually. There's another Dark Patch. 5, 8. Yeah, he's got to be low on energy by now. And he's out of cross switch plays. He has got 3 Dark Patch in discard. 1 left. Yeah. Weird. I can't think of what the list should be. This is what I get for not playing Moon, because I don't know how many energies Moon truly plays. Like, you know how in most decks is an exact number? Like Zard plays 6. I don't know how many Moon does. Okay. Pride Drago, partially for the draw, partially for Giant Fangs. So good rope. Actually, yeah, rope's good for next go. Let's attach that there. We do need to find another Drago. Probably shouldn't discard the research now I think about it. Nice. Right. You. The Regi into Drago combo, ladies and gents. We have finally got a match. We have finally found what we needed. And prize, 1 and 2. We got Metal Peak Pass. I'll take that. Okay, so when we rope, he's going to want to go into Mew. So we probably want to... it's difficult. Another Moon. Why is he charging for another Moon? Oh, because he wants to do the trade. Wait, we had 2 rods in the deck. Are they both gone? No, it's one deck. Yeah, it's got a rope. Ideally wanting to take Regi, Drago, because we've got it in our hand. But he might rope here. But if he ropes, then wouldn't we just come in with our... Another capsule. E-switch. Plus. Stephanie. I know he wins. I think it relies on if we have another boss in deck. Let's go into Rock. Bench Drago. Switch up. Annoying that we lose that. Definitely annoying we lose with Dice. Probably goes into Mew or Moon. If he goes into Mew, then I think we win. If we can find our other rod into Drago. So we do have another rod, do have another artisan, and an ultra ball. Don't want to burn my shoes when researching the Zinnia into it right now. Him giving me Mew was the biggest mistake he could have made. He should have given me the other Moon, and then hard retreated. Giant Fangs. He could IONO me actually. IONO's 2 could be bad. Vessel. How many energies do you even play? 8. So it looks like he only plays 8. So we could try and go. No, not boss trap, that's lazy, that's boring, that's no fun. He needs to not draw anything this go. Because if he draws a card, he loses. Except if he does that. Okay. We got it! We got it off an IONO! IONO is alive! The sequel of Roxanne is a lie comes IONO is a lie. Yeah, he should have fed me the other move, because 160 plus 40 doesn't equal 210. Only hits 200. He would have survived with 10 HP because of that capsule. Suppose you might have been worried about a vacuum. Oh, and he hasn't even got the KO. You know, I just want to. IONO is a lie. And that's the power of Regi's, guys. This is why you play an actual Regi box and don't try and stick a Barizion in the middle. Right, 40 there. 40 there. Boom. Didn't even get the KO though, so we could have went into another Lecky. We had 2 gigas prized all game. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll finish. Oh my god. I don't need to buy a new pack, we can open this one. Is it going to give us a Sada off the ladder? It's going to give us a Sada off the ladder, weird. Sada? New meta? Ladies and gentlemen, we have just in one of the greatest matchups I have ever played to prove that you should never play late game Iona without Path. Or even with Path, let's be honest. We have just beaten Roaring Moon and we didn't even need Virizion. 2 Regi decks. I'm going to get rid of this one because this one drew like my mom. Sister. She draws as well as my sister. Let's go through. We drop to 53 cards remaining. But Regi's, it might be the funniest deck I have ever played. Just because you can randomly do things like that last play. Or that. You can even stick a Thornton in this build. For the other build, edits, improvements, you could try burning it in a bin. That might help. A lot. But for this build, I don't know, you could do with a third gust. 4th gust, sorry. I play 1 boss, 1 Serena, and 1 countercatcher. And you could probably play another TM Devo, because it's the only way I'm beating Zard, and I can guarantee you I'll accidentally discard it with research every match. Otherwise, we beat Moon. Because Moon was pretty much blocked all day from playing that Frenzied Gouging. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see you next time on Rotational E-Block.